Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to give you a walk around of my new Honda Pioneer 1003. This is the base model. I'll walk around it and let you see how it comes. You got the red plastics on the front. Nothing down the side except the sticker you see there. If you move up to the deluxe, you get the red panels down the side, but I chose to go this way. Save some money. It's got steel wheels on it. And if you go up to the deluxe, you get aluminum wheels. And with the base model, you do not have adjustable shocks. Which so far, me riding it, it feels fine. But this is my first side-by-side I've ever had, so I can't compare it to nothing else. I do know that if you want to, you can buy different shocks and put on them, and allows you to adjust them, but for now, this thing feels fine to me. You can put this one on the road, but you have to buy a turn signal kit, which I've been looking at them, and they range from, looks like 60 to, I don't know, $200 or something. Let me open the door. Your gas tank's right here. Pretty easy to get to. Got a glove box in the base model, which they all have this. Got a little cubby hole right here. We have sport mode, automatic and manual. Here's your headlights. You got high and low. Up here is the four-wheel drive. In this one, I think all of them has it. You got turf mode, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and then you have four-wheel drive diff lock. And then over here, this is, you have park. You do not have emergency brake on this one. It just has park. Then you got reverse, neutral, high, and low. And it is a 6-speed transmission. You can change it with the paddle shifters if you choose to. I think the automatic works pretty good in it though. Got cup holder over here, cup holder right over there. And that's the only display you have in this one. I didn't look at none of the other, but I don't think they have much more than that either. And then down here is where you can put some add-on accessories, which I probably ain't gonna do much of that. Only thing I want to put on it is a winch and the turn signal kit, and that, I think that'll do me, because I would like to be able to drive it on the road. This one don't have much storage underneath like the deluxe. That's all you got. But that wasn't a big deal breaker to me, because I wouldn't want to have to mess with taking my seat off and doing all that. If I need storage, I'll get me something put in the bed. And to get this back on, you gotta line this up with that right there. So push it down, go to the other side. Make sure you get that lined up right. Oh, I got my seatbelt in the way. That's what's holding me off over here. And then it'll lock. So I don't think I care. I know some of them has storage here, which would be okay, but I don't think I'd want to have to take that off every time to access that anyway. I'll probably just get me something, put it back here in the bed to haul some stuff around. Maybe even get something strapped to the bars. They told me none of them come with a windshield or a roof, no matter what package. That's what I was told anyway. If you want that, it is extra on these. So what I've done, I've got a roof ordered, I've got a windshield ordered. I've got some other accessories that I'm gonna put on, like I'm gonna put me some mirrors on. I'm gonna put me a rear view mirror, some side mirrors. I've got me a seat cover I'm gonna put on here because I don't wanna tear this up. It's pretty comfortable seat. This thing is real good. We've already rode it some, and what we rode it, it feels really good riding in it. Let me sit right here and give you a view like you were sitting in it. I mean, it's real comfortable, and you have tilt steering, so it'll turn straight up, or hard to do it with one hand. It's pretty stout. I like it down low so I can see over right here. I would kind of like it to go a little bit lower, but it's fine right there. This is a fun thing to drive. When I was looking, I've looked at a bunch of them. I even went and sat in a bunch of them. Actually, sitting in them, I liked some of the other, I'm not gonna name no names, but I like some of the other better than this one. But when I actually drove this, the way this thing drives and takes off, and I'm gonna tell you another thing, holding back on a mountain was a key thing to me, because look what I'd have to drive on. I wanted something that would hold back. And this thing, I will tell you, it will hold back it'll crawl and not even have to touch a brake. I was looking at first at the 700s, and the guy told me right off the bat, he said, if you're looking at this one, this will not hold back in these mountains, just the way it's set up. So I just went on up to the 1000 because I did want something that would hold back. Later on, I'll probably hunt me some wheels and change these out. But for now, this got me a side-by-side I can ride around in and enjoy. And I will tell you, this thing, I love it. Let me show you this dump bed. You reach right in here, right beside your seat, and it has this on both sides. Just pull it and it'll go up on its own. Now, it will not do that under load, I'm sure. Let me see if I can get it back down without pulling that lever up. Oh yeah. Let me show you this tailgate, how it's set up. You can do it one-handed. Move over here. Just like like your truck, has these little cables to support the tailgate. And to shut it, just push it back up there. When you pull this over, it automatically pushes it down over that hook there. And you just, like that. Now I know some of them has just like your truck, and it's nice because I looked at them. You just one latch right here and let it down. This one's actually got two, which I'm fine with this. I may get me I don't have to have it, but I'm just thinking I want to haul some firewood in this. I may get me a rubber mat and put in here just so I don't knock a hole in that. I do want to point out these anchor points. You got 4 of them. You got one that corner, one this corner, one here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to finish this video with my phone. My memory card got full and I'm gonna have to finish on my phone, so I apologize. Let me go up here and show you under the hood. Turn those little tabs right here. And this is where the battery is, the fuse box. And I'm sure it looks like it has an extra spot for a battery. I know some people puts an extra battery in it. Here's your little tool pouch. Check your fluids. kind of like your car. They don't want me to go in there. There we go. I'm gonna say that I've heard some people say the headlights are no good when you buy them, but when I drove this, I tested it out just to see if I needed to buy something else right now. I'm fine with the way these headlights are. It looked fine for me and my wife. I have no issue with it. Now, I know a light bar is gonna light up a world if you put something on it, but right now I'm happy with this. I just wanted to give you a walk around, show you some features on this. This thing is really quiet too. If you don't like the loud noise from some of the other side-by-sides, this would be one to consider. We actually test drove a Talon before purchasing it. And that Talon, it was just more than I needed. It was really loud and it kind of felt jerky to me. I'm not sure what that was about, but it's like just jerky. It's a beautiful machine, but I don't know. I'd probably have to get used to it. This thing is so smooth, taking off. It was just like, hands down, I just wanted to go with this. Plus, the bed. I wanted to be able to haul some firewood off the mountain when I needed to. I will say, and I think this is a situation on all side-by-sides, you have to have the seatbelt buckled up or you will not run this thing to its full potential. It'll actually shut down on you. I forgot it today, actually. I was driving up the road, forgot to buckle up like I should be buckling up every time, but I didn't. I started up the road and it shut down on me and I was like, oh no, what already? And then I got to realizing what it was. It's just a seatbelt. It will not let you run it if you don't buckle up, which that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna get me a rubber floor mat. I've seen some of those. This is hard plastic in the floor. I think I'm gonna get me a rubber floor mat and put in here just to protect everything. Guys, I know this ain't much, but I wanted to give you a walk around, show you this new ride. I do want to get it out on some trails like we've been going to Wind Rock and Doe Mountain. I do want to try Royal Blue, see how it does. It does fine here on this mountain. I've took it in some places where I've ridden my four-wheelers and it's doing fine. It'll probably actually go where I can't take a four-wheeler from what I'm seeing, but I'm new to it and it'll take me a little while to get comfortable in the feel of it because it is a different machine than a four-wheeler. I've been riding four-wheelers since I was about 14. I'm 50 now. This is my first side-by-side, so it's a learning curve, but I will tell you, I do like it. The guy told us when we was buying it, he said this thing would run up to 70, 71 or 2 mile an hour, but I don't think I'll be getting it up to that because I'm not into that sort of stuff. I mean, most of the places around here where I'm riding, I can barely run 20 or 25. But who knows, maybe I'll get comfortable with it and just see if it'll actually go up to that. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I about forgot something. It does have one of those 12-volt outlets right here where you can charge your phone right down here. Guys, that was a quick walk around, letting you see this, some of the features about it. I hope to see you somewhere out there on the trail while we're riding. If we do, it'll be nice. But if we don't, y'all be safe out there riding, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.